In the kitchen, everything is possible, and trust me, if you ever think of anything you want to prepare, just give it a try. Trust me, it will come out very nice if you put the interest and the love when you're preparing it, and still if you have the ingredients to prepare that particular dish. Trust me, everything will come out nice. I welcome you all on my YouTube channel. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much. For my new viewers, if it's your first time watching my videos, I welcome you also. Please consider subscription and also turn on the notification bell and also share to your friends. Thank you so much. So for today, we are going to prepare some spaghetti or pasta. I have 250 grams of spaghetti and also 400 grams of whole peeled tomatoes. I have one red onion, small, and one clove of garlic. I have salt, I have black pepper, and also have oil and some chili powder. So that's how my tomatoes look like. So they just take off the skin, that's all, nothing else. They peel off the skin, then they decide to put it in a can to preserve it. For this, we first prepare the tomatoes. I told you, your kitchen, your rules. You just have to prepare anything you feel like you want. Trust me, this dish is going to come out nice and so much interesting and yummy. When my oil is done, I put in my onions for fragrance. So they bring out the aroma in the dish. So, and also when they are done, when they become, you boil them, you fry them for 2 minutes. When they become translucent, you add in your garlic. The reason why I didn't add in garlic at first, garlic burns so easily, so I decided not to put it in at the beginning. I didn't want it to burn, so I put it in and prepared it, cooked it for 2 minutes. As you can see, it is starting to want to burn. So at this stage, that's when I put in my tomatoes. So when you put them in, make sure that everything, you make sure that you put on a low heat, because at this time we need not to burn anything. So this kind of a tin, the 400-gram tin, it contains 4 tomatoes. It depends on the size, I think. So mine had 3 of them. So at this time I had to put in some salt for tasting and also to break down the tomatoes so easily. As I've told you, it is always on a low heat that you need to cook this kind of a dish. At this stage, I had cooked my tomatoes for 10 minutes. You need to mix them well to make sure that everything is soft enough. So here I go in with my seasoning. I seasoned my tomatoes with black pepper. As I told you, it was 1 spoon of black pepper and 1 spoon of chili pepper. If you have anything else like Reiko, anything, any other spice that you feel like you want to put in, you can use that. So after the 10 minutes and spicing and seasoning my soup, I had to cook it for more other 5 minutes. So roughly you have to prepare this for 20 or 15 minutes accordingly until you get your consistency, the way you want it to be, the way you want your dish, your soup to look like. So on the other side, I get my pan, put in 2 cups of water, put in 2 tablespoons of oil, put in 1 small spoon, 1 small spoon of salt, then put it on a boil. So when my water is done, I get my spaghetti. Just speaking about this, I don't break my spaghetti, no. I just let it boil. The more it boils, the more it softens and sits on the top of the pan and also fits into the water. So you just have to give it time, not to push it in because you will break it, because it needs to be long, not broken. So the more it will soften down, the more it will fall into the water. So I used a fork for one reason. A fork separates everything, as you can see. It separates them from getting together, and it gives them chance to separate from each other. That's what I can say. So if you're here and you've not yet subscribed, please and please consider subscription, because the more you subscribe, the more the family grows and the more I get more energy to give in more videos. So I just need to drain out the water. After the spaghetti is done, I just cook that for 8 minutes and it is done. So I drain out my water. I make sure all the water is out because it is useless. We are not going to use it. Yeah. So at this moment, my dish is done. Someone will ask, why haven't you mixed the spaghetti into the sauce? I told you, it's your kitchen. It's whatever you feel like you want to eat, you think of, it is what you eat. So this time around, I will not mix my things together. I'll just get my spaghetti, put it on a plate. Yeah. When everything is done, I get my sauce, then put it on top of my spaghetti. As I told you, there are different ways you can prepare a dish. There are different ways you can plate everything. You can change the kind of way you can present your food to your family, to your people around. When you get the spaghetti and you mix it into the sauce, it is also fine, but also this kind of presentation is also fine and different. So you can also present it like this, and it is very fine and very yummy. So that's how my plate looked like, and this time around we are here to test. We have to test what we've cooked. We have to test it. So trust me, I tested everything. Yeah. So if you're looking for all the ingredients, I'm going to put them into the description box, because you may want to prepare the way I'm preparing, and you may miss out an ingredient, any spicy. I'll put everything into the description box. Yeah, if you feel like you want to do so, you can go and check out and see how many things that I've used, how many ingredients did I use. So for the first test, trust me, everything was yummy. Here I was just breaking down all the food. I was eating all the food. I can't thank you people enough, whoever's been subscribing, whoever is watching my videos. Thank you. You always give me the energy to make more videos. Yeah, so please kindly, for those people who've not subscribed and you're watching, kindly subscribe and kindly prepare this dish for your family, or once in a week you can try out this, or once in a while you can try this. Not